Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Rider Muf. I hope you're all doing great and enjoying your rides. Today's video is going to be really exciting because we are reviewing one of the most stylish and practical bikes in the 150 cubic centimeters category, the Honda SP150. If you are planning to upgrade from a 125 cubic centimeters bike or looking for a sporty commuter motorcycle with good fuel economy, decent power, and daily comfort, then this video is definitely for you. In today's review, we'll talk about the design and road presence, engine performance, top speed and acceleration, fuel average, comfort and suspension, features and specifications, pros and cons, and finally, whether this bike is worth buying or not. So make sure you watch the video till the end, and if you enjoy this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for more bike reviews. Now, without wasting any more time, let's get started. First look and design. So guys, starting with the overall design of the Honda SP150, the first thing you notice is its sporty and aggressive styling. Honda has designed this bike to look modern while still keeping it practical for everyday riders. The front section of the bike looks sharp and stylish. The headlight design gives it a sporty appearance, and the tank shrouds add a muscular look to the bike. Compared to regular commuter bikes, the SP150 definitely feels more premium and attractive. The fuel tank is nicely shaped and gives the rider a strong riding posture. The graphics are clean and sporty without looking too flashy. Younger riders especially will love the overall appearance of this bike because it has a sporty vibe while still maintaining Honda's classic simplicity. From the side profile, the bike looks well balanced. The split-style grab rails and sporty rear section make the bike look more modern. The alloy wheels also improve the overall appearance. The bike is usually available in multiple color options like black, red, blue, gray. And honestly, all of them look pretty good on the road. If we talk about road presence, the Honda SP150 definitely stands out in traffic. It looks bigger and more stylish than many regular 125 cubic centimeters motorcycles. Engine and performance. Now let's move to the heart of the bike, the engine performance. The Honda SP150 comes with a 149 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, four-stroke engine. It is designed mainly for smooth city riding and practical daily performance. 149 cubic centimeters. One thing Honda is famous for is engine smoothness, and this bike continues the tradition. The engine feels refined and reliable, especially in city traffic. The power delivery is smooth and linear. When you twist the throttle, the bike responds nicely without sudden jerks. It's not an extremely aggressive bike, but it delivers enough power for daily riding and occasional highway use. The bike usually comes with a 5-speed gearbox, which helps improve both fuel economy and riding comfort on longer routes. Gear shifting feels smooth, and the clutch is very light. This is especially useful in heavy traffic because your hand doesn't get tired quickly. For beginner riders, this bike is also very easy to handle. The power is manageable, and the bike feels stable even at lower speeds. Acceleration and top speed. Talking about acceleration, the Honda SP150 performs pretty well in the city. The initial pickup is decent, and overtaking slower traffic feels easy. The bike is not built for racing, but for practical riding, it offers a very balanced performance. In terms of top speed, the bike can reach around 100 to 110 km per hour depending on road conditions, rider weight, and maintenance. 110 km per hour. At medium speeds, the bike feels stable and comfortable. Even on highways, it maintains confidence and doesn't feel too shaky. However, at very high RPMs, you may feel slight vibrations, but overall the riding experience remains smooth. Fuel average. Now let's talk about one of the most important topics for riders, fuel economy. The Honda SP150 offers a very decent fuel average for a 150 cubic centimeters motorcycle. Under normal riding conditions, you can expect around 45 to 50 kilometers per liter. 50 kilometers per liter. Of course, fuel average depends on several things like Riding style. Traffic conditions. Engine tuning. Tire pressure. Rider weight. If you ride smoothly and maintain the bike properly, you can get excellent mileage from this motorcycle. This is one of the biggest reasons why people choose Honda bikes. They provide a good balance between performance and fuel efficiency. For daily office use, college rides, and city commuting, this fuel economy is definitely impressive. Comfort and riding position. Now let's discuss comfort and riding quality. The Honda SP150 is designed mainly for daily commuting, so comfort is an important part of the bike. The seat is wide, soft, and comfortable for both the rider and the pillion passenger. Even on longer rides, the seating position feels relaxed. The handlebar position is upright, which means you don't have to lean too much forward. This reduces fatigue during long rides and makes city riding easier. The foot peg position is also comfortable, giving the rider a natural riding posture. If we talk about suspension setup, the bike usually comes with front telescopic forks, rear hydraulic shock absorbers. These suspensions absorb road bumps quite well and provide a smooth riding experience on rough roads. Of course, on extremely broken roads you will still feel some shocks, but overall the suspension performance is good for daily use. The bike also feels lightweight and easy to maneuver in traffic. Braking and safety. Now moving toward braking performance. The Honda SP150 usually comes with a front disc brake and a rear drum brake setup. The front disc brake gives confident stopping power, especially during sudden braking situations. The braking response feels controlled and predictable, which improves rider confidence. The tire grip is also decent for city and highway riding. During normal riding conditions, the bike remains stable while cornering and braking. Some variants may also include additional safety features depending on the market version. Overall, the braking setup is reliable for daily riding. Features and technology. Now let's talk about the features offered in the Honda SP150. This bike includes several modern features that make it feel more premium compared to regular commuter motorcycles. Some common features include digital or semi-digital instrument cluster, speedometer, fuel gauge, trip meter, gear position indicator, LED headlamp, engine kill switch, stylish tail lamp, alloy wheels. The digital meter looks modern and provides useful riding information clearly. The LED lighting also improves visibility during nighttime riding while giving the bike a stylish appearance. Honda has done a good job balancing practicality with modern styling. Exhaust sound and engine feel. Now talking about the exhaust note and overall engine feel. The Honda SP150 has a smooth and refined engine sound. It is not extremely loud, but it sounds clean and premium. At idle, the engine feels calm, and while riding, the bike produces a sporty yet controlled sound. Many riders prefer this type of exhaust because it sounds mature rather than overly aggressive. The engine refinement is honestly one of the strongest points of this motorcycle. Build quality and durability. Honda motorcycles are known for their durability, and the SP150 also feels well built. The paint quality is good, the body panels fit nicely, and the overall finishing feels premium. The switches and controls also feel solid in hand. If you maintain this bike properly by changing engine oil on time, cleaning the air filter, maintaining chain lubrication, keeping tire pressure correct, then this motorcycle can last for many years without major issues. Honda's reliability is one of the biggest reasons why riders trust the brand. Maintenance and resale value. Now let's discuss maintenance and resale value. One major advantage of Honda motorcycles is that spare parts and mechanics are easily available in many areas. The maintenance process is generally simple, and most mechanics know how to work on Honda bikes. The resale value is also strong compared to many other brands. Even after years of use, Honda motorcycles usually maintain decent market value. This makes the SP150 a practical long-term investment for many riders. Pros. Stylish sporty design. Smooth engine performance. Comfortable seating position. Good fuel average. Reliable Honda engine. Lightweight handling. Good road presence. Modern features. Decent braking performance. Strong resale value. Cons of Honda SP150. Now every bike has some disadvantages too. Cons. Price may feel slightly high. Not built for aggressive racing performance. Rear drum brake in some variants. Slight vibrations at higher RPM. Genuine parts can sometimes be expensive. Who should buy this bike? So who is this bike perfect for? If you are a college student, an office rider, a daily commuter, someone upgrading from a 125 cubic centimeters bike, a rider looking for comfort and style together, then the Honda SP150 can be an excellent option for you. It offers a great balance between performance, fuel economy, comfort, reliability, and sporty looks. However, if you want extreme speed or racing level performance, then you may need to look at higher performance motorcycles. Final verdict. So guys, after looking at everything, the Honda SP150 is definitely a well-balanced motorcycle in the 150 cubic centimeters category. It combines stylish design, reliable engine performance, good fuel economy, comfortable riding experience, and practical daily usability. Honda's reputation for reliability makes this bike even more attractive for long-term ownership. Yes, the price may feel slightly premium, but the overall experience, resale value, and reliability make it worth considering. If you want a motorcycle that looks sporty, performs smoothly, and works perfectly for daily use, then the Honda SP150 is definitely a strong choice. Also, comment below and tell me, would you buy the Honda SP150? And which bike should I review next? Thanks for watching guys, ride safe, and I'll see you in the next video.